nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
Good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to our Thursday edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Today is Thursday, the 10th of the month of April 2025. Let us begin by taking a look at the weather. The general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation, generally fair and mild weather conditions prevail. The 24-hour forecast will be mostly sunny skies today. Tonight, skies will be clear to partly cloudy. Little to no rain is expected. The marine conditions, the winds will be from the north-northeast at 5 to 15 knots. Sea state will be choppy, and waves will be between 3 to 5 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 84 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 20 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 72 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 22 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 31 degrees Celsius. And the lows will be 64 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 18 degrees Celsius. Up in the hills, the highs will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 21 degrees Celsius. And the lows will be 60 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 16 degrees Celsius. The outlook for Friday and Friday night is for similar weather conditions to prevail. Taking a look at the tides, a high tide will occur this morning at 8:41, and another one will occur tonight at 9:07. A low tide will occur this afternoon at 3:02, and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 3:13. The sun will set this evening at 6:07, and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:40. The moon will rise this afternoon at 4:29 and will set tomorrow morning at 4:45. This is a general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Catherine Cumberbatch there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we do expect good weather for today. If we take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening for the coming weekend and early next week. For tomorrow, Friday, we can expect fair with little to no rain. The wind will be from the north-northeast at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 85 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 73 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs likewise will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 66 degrees Fahrenheit. On Saturday, mainly fair with isolated showers. The wind again from the north-northeast at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 85 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 73 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 89 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 66 degrees Fahrenheit. On Sunday, mainly fair with isolated showers. The wind will be from the east-northeast at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 85 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 89 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 67 degrees Fahrenheit. And then on Monday, fair with little to no rain. The wind will be from the east-northeast at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 90 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 63 degrees Fahrenheit. So we do expect good weather on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Today is the 10th of the month. We want to congratulate all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable one. For those of you celebrating birthdays today, we sing to you las mañanitas.
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos aquí. Despierta, mi bien, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajaritos cantan, la alba ya se metió. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos todos, cumpleaños feliz.
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable one and may you celebrate many, many more. Sending birthday greetings to Kim Cole, who's celebrating birthdays today. This greeting is coming to you from your better half, wishing you all the best on this your special day. We're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Honda Navi, a partner you can rely on. Benquip, equipment, parts, service.
Saga Humane Society reminds you that if you see an animal that is abandoned, sick, being abused, or a dog that is being very aggressive, please report it immediately to Saga Humane Society at 226-3266. Saga cares about our community and is always available to serve. Saga, la Sociedad Protectora de Animales, les avisa que se encuentran un animal que está abandonado, abusado, enfermo o un perro muy agresivo. Por favor, llame a Saga de inmediato al número 226-3266. Saga, siempre con el interés de nuestra comunidad y siempre dispuestos a servir.
I rely on an unstable grid when you can harness the sun's power to meet your energy needs. Explore how DFC can help keep your lights on, your business and equipment running, and your family comfortable by making your home become more sustainable, resilient, and cost-effective through our renewable energy and energy efficiency loan program as low as 6%. Renewable energy is not just the future, it's the present. So, let us help you reduce your electricity bill and save money. No more load shedding, just reliable, clean energy. Contact the DFC San Pedro today to make the switch. DFC, your partner in sustainable growth.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open-air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Malaysian singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 14 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. And joining us in this segment are two persons who are key players within the San Pedro RC Marching Band. Maestro, pleasant good morning to you.
Morning, sir.
And our good friend Francisco, pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Aiden.
Is the San Pedro RC Marching Band ready for Band Fest? That's the big question.
Yes, sir, we are. We have always been ready.
From the experience that you gathered last year and coming in third, going into the competition for the first time, coming in third, do you know what it takes to come in first?
I do believe that from last year's, being in the field and experiencing all kinds of emotions has prepared us to even come stronger this year.
Okay.
So from going blindsided and now knowing what it takes to bring that first place, I do believe that we're prepared to bring that first place for San Pedro.
What is the spirit of the young boys and girls of the marching band?
Right now, they're really excited about it. They are confident, we are practicing hard, and they can't wait for Saturday for them to just stand and deliver.
How many members will be traveling with the school?
Okay, the total members of our marching band is 70.
70.
70 strong. That's 30 dancers and 40 drummers. Apart from that, we'll be taking minimum one parent per child. So it will be roughly about 190 persons going with us.
That's a lot of people.
Yes.
That is a lot of people going into Independence. Do we know what the format will be like?
Basically, we know the numbers that each band member, each band will be performing. For this year, we are pleasant with our number. We are pleased. We are number 2. So we're going for the hashtag 2 for the win.
Oh, so you will be second.
Second.
Second on the street parade and second at the field?
That's right.
At what time will the street parade begin?
The street parade is planned to begin at 9 a.m.
At 9 in the morning. So there's no way you guys will be traveling Saturday?
No. We are traveling as of tomorrow.
Friday.
Friday.
So you're leaving the island Friday to be there early in the morning on Saturday for the street parade at 9 o'clock in the morning. And then the competition at the Michael Ashcroft Stadium will be at what time?
At midday.
Approximately at 11 a.m. We should be beginning the competition. And like what Francisco said, we will be band number 2.
Or how many bands will be competing this year?
10.
10? More than last year.
Definitely. I think last year we had 7. We have 3 more. I do believe Certaneja is one of those bands going, fairly new as well. I'm not sure of the other bands.
One from San Esteban and one from Belize City.
That's right.
Very good. So 10 bands will be competing, and our San Pedro RC Marching Band will be
number 2.
right there. From the performance of last year to what will be the choreography and the performance this year, is it something completely different?
Definitely. The energy that these kids are giving this year will be one of the best production, not only with the production, but with the choreography that we're taking. We went with under the team this year, and we are now the Mighty Blue Jaguars. So therefore, we're going with that theme. We're going with more of a danceable, great performance, strong, and I do believe that we have the great capacity to bring that first prize here in San Pedro.
Very good. I know that you did go through a number of fundraisings to be able to raise the funds, because it's not easy. It's a lot of money to sustain a marching band, more so to travel to Independence and partake in Band Fest. Did you meet your goal?
Yes, we did. We did meet our goal thanks to the community of San Pedro, the business of San Pedro, and my parent committee, support of the parents. They were very supportive. Without them, I don't think we would be where we are right now. And very supportive of almost my principal, Ms. Roxanne K.
That's right.
She was 100% behind us, and she still is. So we are ready.
Okay.
We are ready to go.
Are there some businesses you would like to give thanks to this morning?
Definitely.
Yes, we do. These are our sponsors. We are very grateful for their help. We have Sanditos, Blue Bayou, Wet n Wild, Remax, LCD Distributors, Lara Family, Caribbean Enterprise, Las Terrazas Belize Limited, Cool Beans Cafe, HWB Investment Inc., Holchan Marine Reserve, DJ Fast, Chris and Sons Freight Services, Dr. Zuniga, Reef Resort Limited, Castillo's Hardware, Do It Right, University of Health and Science, Estelle's, San Pedro Town Council, the Honorable Andre Perez, Maruba Beach Club, Agave, and Mahogany Bay.
Thank you to all those sponsors for being part, because they're already part of the San Pedro RC Marching Band.
That's right.
Yes, they are.
I asked you off camera, I did ask you off camera, where are you guys practicing in the evenings? Where is it that you are at the moment? Because I know that we're winding down, we're going into the last practices. Where can one actually go and see you guys practice?
It's an enclosed practice, so
Okay.
people are going to see us for practices, but most of the times the gates are closed. We try to keep it a secret, but we're practicing here at the Sacachispas field and at the football stadium, the big stadium by DFC. So
Okay.
those are our practice area. We started practicing at our school grounds, but now we need the space. So the spacing for the performance. And
The school got small then.
yes, it did.
So how many you did break down the marching band, Maestro? You said how many players are there and how many performers, how many dancers?
Yes, I did. We have a total of 30 dancers, dynamic dancers, and a total of 40 drummers.
All right. Your uniforms are ready?
Uniforms are ready. Production is ready. Today is our final practice, and we're going all out.
What time are you traveling tomorrow?
The plan is to move at 8 a.m.
At 8 in the morning.
8 in the
So
morning.
you're gonna reach Independence around midday or a little after
Yeah, a
midday.
little after, maybe around 2 p.m.
No rush.
No rush. We're taking our time.
All right. Excellent. What would it mean for San Pedro RC to come back as the big champs?
It means a lot to us. And that's the objective. We are going for the win. We're trying our best. We're going to have fun. And we want to make San Pedro proud again.
Very good. We will be watching
And
For those, huh?
we actually have a video we wanted to share.
Okay, let's share that video. You got the video, Dan? All right, Dan has the
And
video.
you can see how dynamic these kids are.
Louder. Unstoppable.
We are the beat that moves the crowd.
We bring rhythm to life.
With every strike, we create power.
With every step, we tell a story.
Together, we are unstoppable. We are fierce, we are bold, we are magic.
More than music, this is heart. More than a movement, this is soul.
We are the sound of determination.
We are the vision of unity.
We roar with passion.
Because we are the Blue Jaguars. Support the San Pedro RC School Marching Band and roar with the Blue Jaguars.
Roar with us at Bandfest 2025.
Saturday, April 12, 2025. Independent. Are you ready? Hear the roar, feel the power.
All right, very good.
Stronger.
Video right there introducing the RC marching band, the Blue Jaguars. Who is the youngest one? How old is the youngest band member?
The youngest band member is 5 years old. He's a
5.
Yeah.
You heard that? 5 years old, Dan. The youngest band member
The eldest is 16 years old.
is 16. Wow.
And I would like to point out as well that, again, we are the only primary school band going to compete against high schoolers.
All the other bands are high schoolers, Dan,
High
and
school.
every radio is has no audio. So again, it's a repeat of last year,
Yes, it's a repeat of
where
last
you
year.
were the only primary school, and all the others were
High school.
high schools. Wow, but that doesn't intimidate, you know.
Not at
No.
all. Not at all.
Not at all.
We are ready to give competition to anyone. That's what I like about my members. They have the heart of the Jaguar.
All right, very good. Well, I want to wish you all the best. San Pedro RC Marching Band has already made us proud. And this Saturday, I have a good feeling about it.
We're going.
I'll be rooting for you guys. You know.
Thank you. I think San Pedro has been generous to us, and we definitely have to give thank you to our community. I think they're rooting for us as well, and from here we just first God will bring that first place.
We'll be watching. For those of us who cannot be there at Independence, we'll be watching. It's a production of Love FM, so it's going to be on Love TV, starting at 9 o'clock in the morning. Maestro, Francisco, thank you very much for being with us.
And thank you for having
all
us.
the best. All right?
Thank you, sir.
for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance, insuring you from life's unexpected.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open your restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
At Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality, do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 31 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. And joining us in this segment, our newly appointed Senator for Belize, Mr. Gabriel Cetina. Pleasant good morning to you and congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Aiden. Good morning to you. Good morning to Mr. Dan. Thank you guys for having me today. Definitely, it's a great honor, and I take it with humility of this recent appointment, and proudly represented the United Democratic Party.
And it's an appointment not for Belize Rural South, but for the country of Belize, as senators represent the country.
That is correct. Indeed, I'm not only a voice for San Pedro and Kikaker, which makes up Belize Rural South, but also for the entire country. There's only 3 of us that were appointed from the UDP side, and I was honored to be one of them.
When you got that phone call, and were informed of the decision of the party leader and the leader of the opposition in the House that you have been appointed a senator, what were your feelings at that moment?
it's hard to describe because first off, it wasn't like I was intentionally vying for that post. All I've been doing is working, and that's pretty much it. So when I got the phone call the night before, actually, was late at night, and they proposed it to me. I couldn't sleep the entire night, to be honest with you, because it's a great honor. I cannot explain that feeling. And when I finally did confirm and make it official the following day, midday, then it hit me.
Very good. Now, I know that that you've made a number of posts on your social media platforms, and I've heard you. I did hear you on the meeting at the Lions Den the other night that you're a voice for the people. You will be taking the concerns to the Senate of what people would want you to put forth for them. As you rightly mentioned, the opposition has 3 senators, and you're one of them, and you will be playing a big role within the Senate. And already I'm pretty much sure that there are a number of issues and concerns that residents have expressed to you.
That is correct. I haven't been able to focus on the issues as a country, but luckily there's 3 of us, and so they focus on that aspect. There's a lot that has been happening here on the island, and so my focus for the time being has been primarily for San Pedro, with the issue like the issue we're facing with Cayo Rosario, for example. They're building structures over the water, which happens to be the whole part of the whole Chan Marine Reserve. And that's the issue at hand. We also have many other issues that I've been hearing. Usually at night, that's the time I set aside to talk to different people, to listen to what their concerns are. For example, last night I had a conversation with the newly appointed president of the Taxi Association, and so he explained me the issues that they are facing as well. And many other residents from different areas, as simple as still the road to the bigger issues at hand as well.
As the days and months go by, I'm pretty much sure that you will more or less feel a little bit more comfortable as to what you will be able to put forth in the Senate. You play a big role, as I've mentioned earlier. And likewise, you form part now of the UDP's executive, because senators have a voice within the UDP executive as well. And I heard that on Saturday there was a party council meeting, and you attended that meeting as well.
Indeed, a lot of good news. We're now moving away from the past and all the chaos that followed us, but under the leadership now of Honorable Tracy Tigger Panton, a lot of good stuff are happening and will be coming forward. And so at this point we're focusing about unity and focusing on the issues that the country is facing.
Very good. And one of the things that was mentioned on that party council meeting is that the UDP has to gear now for the upcoming village council elections. There's one village here in Belize Royal South.
That is Keycocker.
And that is Keycocker.
Yes.
So you guys have to play a very big role there as well.
Indeed, we did discuss about the village council election, which happens, I think, in the next 30 plus days. We also spoke about making it official, because right now our party leader, she's interim party leader, so it will go into it will go into an endorsement convention. I'm almost certain of that, and so also the newly body would then be formed.
Okay.
In the time being, of course, like I said, we'll be focusing on the village council election. And so I will be working hand in hand with the the ones who would be running at Keycarker and assisting in any way I can. I've been doing it, I'll continue doing it, and whether I'm a senator or not the day of tomorrow, I will still be there helping to the best of my ability, as I've always been doing.
Very good. Now, let me ask you this, Senator. I know that people would want to talk to you. As you rightly mentioned, the president of the Taxis Association or Federation had a conversation with you. Are you using your business office right now as your office, as the senator's office?
Correct, I am. That's where I conduct all my business from the morning I get there all the way through the night. I've set schedules, and primarily at night I set aside to have whether the phone conversation or in-person conversation.
Okay. Now, on your personal note, what is your take on the present issues that we're presently facing? Let's begin with the Cayo Rosario issue.
Well, I think it's a tragedy that has happened. We saw, well, at least I saw as of last night, that the EIA was given clearance on the 4th and 5th of October 2020. The real issue is the fact that they're building it over the water, which is public domain, and it happens to be part of the whole Chan Marine Reserve. So when I hear different tour guides, tour operators, fishermen, etc., they're not upset about development. They're upset simply about the fact that they were not consulted, and they felt that they were completely ignored when this was going through the process. And so that's where we're at. And in addition, we believe that if this is allowed to continue as is, with no issue, with not even voicing our opinion, then it will set a presidency of what's to come. There's many keys within that area, and other developments might look at it and feel empowered that if the developers at Cayo Rosario built over the water, which is beautiful, by the way, beautiful waters, then they might feel that they can also do it. And so we don't want that to happen, whether it's Cayo Rosario or any other project. If you're building on your private land and done in an environmentally conscious manner, then kudos to you. And I think as a developer, you would want to do something like that because it's something you would feel proud about marketing. So as opposed to this one, the way they're going about it, I don't, it's very emotional. I think that was said and heard that night at the Lions Den, because indeed we care about it. It's people's livelihood. I, for one, I'm a success on the tourist industry firsthand. So when these things are happening, it affects everyone. And people might say, well, I'm not in the tourism industry, or they might feel like they're not in the tourism industry. But truth be told, we all benefit from the tourism industry one way or the other. And the entire country benefits from it as well, because we have, San Pedro is the #1 destination in the entire country of Belize.
Cayo Rosario was just one of the issues. The others is the dredging and the cutting of the mangroves. That is a general sentiment of the people right now.
Indeed, and I'm glad you brought it up, because it's happening at an alarming rate, and at this rate, if it continues, we won't have an island sooner than we think. So that's why I think overall the people are quite upset.
With the conversation you had with the newly elected president of the Taxi Federation, have you taken a position, or are you yet looking at what the real issue is?
I had the opportunity to listen to his side. I want to have one more conversation with him to fully grasp, the entire picture. But my position will always be standing with the people. At the end of the day, you have to go by what the people are asking and telling you. So I will, if I have to stand with them, I will.
And that's a big federation.
It is a big federation, and I think their concerns, as far as I heard last night, their concerns are very much valid. One of the main things, for example, is we have a traffic congestion issue. No secret about it, So they're saying, okay, well, we already have that issue. More permits for vans, for example, are being approved, big vehicles. And so we already have an issue at hand that we can barely handle or not at all. And then more is coming, which is quite upsetting. In addition, they feel that they're not consulted. They elected a new president, voted by 97 members, if I'm not mistaken. And who sits in the board right now is one who had, I think, was like 15 votes, definitely not more than 20. And so it was very, very few members that voted him in. And they ended up changing him, and the new one, he wants to sit on the AC, I think it's the Ambergris Traffic Committee.
The ACTCC, right? The American Traffic Control Committee.
So, and they can, when these permits are being processed, if they have their president occupying and enrolling his position, then he would be able to voice his concerns and his opinions on behalf of the other taximans. And like I said, it's an issue that not only the taxi people are facing. As a community, we're also facing it with traffic congestion. So their concerns are very much valid. So it's very, very hard for me to say I will not stand by them. I have to.
Okay. Do we know when the Senate will convene or not as yet?
We don't know. First, the House has to meet, which I believe it will be a ceremonial. And then thereafter, then the Senate will be called.
Have you met with your colleagues, Mr. Patrick Farber and Sheena Pitts?
I have. I've met with party leader. I've met with Patrick Farber, Honorable Lee Mark Chan, Senator Patrick Farber, Senator Sheena Pitts, Honorable Ugo, and Honorable Godwin Hilak as well.
Okay.
Who we've been discussing a couple matters, preparing for what's to come, both in the House of Representatives and the Senate.
Very good. So you're pretty much ready for the first big day.
I believe so, and I know that a lot of eyes will be on me. Like I said, it's a great honor, especially at my age. Only 27 years old, and I know I will be held under a lot of scrutiny because one, it's my first appearance, so I'm fairly young, and they would want to see how I would perform, and so it's one that I'm not taking lightly, and I'm preparing very hard, reading a lot.
Knowing you, I have a feeling that you will do good. You will prepare.
Of course.
You will be ready.
Yes.
And I have a feeling that you will do a good job. You will do a good job and make us proud.
Thank you for that vote of confidence, Mr. Aiden. Appreciate it.
Gabriel, I don't know if there's any other piece of info that you want to share. This is just like an introduction to the community, a newly appointed senator. I think it is just right for the community to get to know you a little bit more. You've already been on the campaign trail, not once but twice, and you are into politics, and I have a feeling that you are going to stay into politics for a good number of years.
Slowly and slowly I've been, but yes, I have a feeling as well, and I want to thank you for this opportunity to, to introduce myself to the island, both San Pedro and Kikaker. For those who do not know me, born and raised on this island, grew up in San Mateo area, and I've always been part of the volunteering community, whether it was through church, through the Lighthouse Christian radio station, etc., even through Holy Cross at some point. And so that's where my heart has always been. And, now I've been granted a platform. And so I encourage those that, want to have their voices heard. Feel free to send me a message on Facebook. You can find me by my name, which is Gabriel Zatina, and I'm there, ready to listen. And I will do my very best to bring all issues to attention so that we can address them properly. And aside from all that, my goal is not to focus just on party politics, but on what's great for the entire country as a whole. So this is not about me, this is about the people, and I will do everything I can to ensure that all our voices are heard, Kikaker, San Pedro, and Belize as a whole.
Very good, Gabriel. Well, all the best to you, and congratulations once more on the appointment.
Thank you.
We're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Captain Shark's Marine Center is San Pedro's favorite marine hardware store that proudly supplies boat owners, fishermen, snorkelers, divers, and any other water sport enthusiast. With the largest inventory of fishing gear in Belize, we can help you enjoy the salt life and ocean outdoors with the perfect lure, rod and reel combo, and any other complimentary fishing tools such as bait knives, hook pliers, cast nets, and much more. If diving and snorkeling are your passions and hobby, then look no further for equipment. We carry a large assortment of masks, snorkels, fins, BCD vests, bodysuits, dive watches with reputable brands such as Cressy, Mattis, Tilos, and others. When you need to repair your fiberglass boat or Yamaha outboard motor, we offer the right materials and replacement parts to get the job done. Visit us at Lion Street opposite Maya Island Air or give us a call at 226-3370. And remember that for land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Whiskey. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
I rely on an unstable grid when you can harness the sun's power to meet your energy needs. Explore how DFC can help keep your lights on, your business and equipment running, and your family comfortable by making your home become more sustainable, resilient, and cost-effective through our renewable energy and energy efficiency loan program as low as 6%. Renewable energy is not just the future, it's the present. So, let us help you reduce your electricity bill and save money. No more load shedding, just reliable, clean energy. Contact the DFC San Pedro today to make the switch. DFC, your partner in sustainable growth.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, let me see here, 56 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. It's the 10th of the month of April 2025. And you know what? Good Friday is only 8 days away.
Yes.
Good Friday is next week Friday. It's unbelievable, you know, when we started our countdown for Easter and we were saying, well, Easter is so many days away. Guess what? It's next week.
Yeah.
Holy Week begins on Sunday. We had our guest yesterday who gave us a rundown of what the program will be like for Sunday, which is Palm Sunday, and then going into Holy Week all the way into the weekend for the Easter break. I highlighted a lot of the religious part of the celebration, the religious part of Easter, and I did get a lot of promotional posters for the entertainment part of it, which we will be highlighting on tomorrow's show, which is Friday. Jamir has a number of posters that he sent to us. Gillis Poorhouse, they have their events lined up as well. We have the kayak race that will be coming up as well with a lineup of entertainment at Secret Beach Water Park. So we're going to be sharing that with you tomorrow so that you can get an idea as to what you can expect next weekend. This weekend here is going to be quiet. A lot of people going to Independence. You know, you heard how many are going with the RC marching band, 100 plus, and the high school, another 100 plus. So this weekend here in San Pedro, it looks like it's going to be very, very quiet. But Good Friday is 8 days away. The kayak race is 10 days away. Labor Day, the 1st of May, is only 21 days away. Another holiday right there, Dan.
You know what else is only 20 days away?
No more trucks. The end of the month.
End of the month.
The end of the month. The town council mentioned the 22nd, right out, but
They said the 30th now.
but the 30th to give it
Yeah.
enough time. Enough time.
That's okay. If it's gone permanently, we can deal with an extra couple days.
Yes. And then Marazi is only 30 days away from today. So the month of May is knocking on our doors. I'm telling you, once this weekend comes, next week it's going to pass by quickly.
Yes.
Quickly. When I tell you quickly, I tell you quickly. All right. Very good, Dan. It's 1 minute away from the 8 o'clock hour. Do we have any other announcements that we need to share this morning?
I don't think so. I think you got them all. Haven't seen anything. Oh,
I'm surviving. I'm trying my best, you know.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering, are you going to be in tomorrow?
Yes.
You're gonna make it in
I
tomorrow?
have that commitment with those establishments, you know,
Yeah.
that I asked for it and they sent it. I said, where will the entertainment be? And they're sending it. So I have that commitment with them.
Okay.
Because Monday's show is going to be packed. And after Monday,
We're
we're
off.
taking 1 week off.
Yeah.
So that you can do your stuff here in studios.
Got to finish the renovations.
Yes.
Right in the
when
middle
we
of
come back
renos.
after the Easter break, it's going to be a brand new studios that we will be showcasing
Yes.
to you. All right, but yeah, it's like I said, this strain that is going around and this
Yeah.
flu that is going around, it has never hit me like it hit me this time.
Yeah, that's why you stay over there.
Some days
I
I'm
don't want
good,
it.
some days I like you go downhill all of a
Yeah.
sudden, you know, overnight. And you feel that you're good, you go to bed, you sleep good, and you wake up in the morning and you're not at 100%.
Yeah, I've had it
And
before.
this is one
yeah.
of those mornings.
Yeah.
This is one of those mornings. So the moose is waking up.
Is he sending messages now?
Yes.
What has he got to say this morning?
He says that you asked him to help in studios to do some welding work. Did you?
I did?
Yes.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of welding to do.
I'm going to go to the studios to help Dan do some welding.
Welding? No, okay, anyway. He can come over and help, but...
Did he dream that?
He must have, because what have we got to weld here?
I don't know. Anyway, that's the moose.
And I don't have a welder anyway, Moose.
Well, thank you much to our viewers, to our listeners. We take this opportunity to invite you for tomorrow's edition. Tomorrow is Friday. Friday's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Dogs that come in for daycare and boarding services get to socialize and participate in multiple beach pack walks that are structured for mental and physical stimulation to fulfill their needs. Additional activities depend on your daycare package, such as garden playtime and socialization. Nap time is inevitable for a calm and fulfilled dog.